Hello there, everyone. It's me, Justin, your EagleSkipper, here with the second part of our new series where we're trying to figure out which age group in the Premier League would do best if they all joined together on one team. And well, as I'm recording this, the new January transfer update for FM21 came out a few hours ago, and I'm not going to be using that one since we didn't use it for the first one. Don't worry, everything's going to be the same. But yeah, today we've got the 19-year-olds. So let's get into the game and see what they've got. And yeah, as you can see, we're still back here at Sheffield United. We've got that second team game coming up. We're still playing the quick stick Gegenpress, which you will see in the description below. And I went to, here's the staff. Ernesto Valverde is still the assistant coach. And yeah, I just went to the responsibilities and delegated everything to the staff just to see what that would do. And if we take a look at the Premier League, if we look at the season review, none of our players are in the dream team of the season yet, which is understandable. And our highest two reputation players are Callum Hudson-Odoi and Wesley Fofana. And they're expecting us to finish 19th. 19-year-olds finishing in 19th place. I don't think any of the other age groups are going to do that. Maybe the 31-year-olds, they'll finish in 31st place. But anyways, let's take a look at the squad that we've got for today. These people who are highlighted started in the under 23, so I'm going to move them back before we start simulating. But to start us off, starting with the highest potential players, we've got Wesley Fofana. And I just realized it makes sense to do it in alphabetical order because that's the way that you're going to see it. So first up, we've got Ethan Ampadu from Chelsea. Then we've got Luca Ashby Hammond from Fulham, Florian Balogun from Arsenal, Jack Clark from Spurs, Trey Coyle from Arsenal, Marcus Dewhurst from Sheffield United, Ryan Edmondson from Leeds, Wesley Fofana from, if I believe I kept a note, he's from Leicester, Eric Garcia from Man City, James Gardner from Man United, Billy Gilmore from Chelsea, Peter Guargas from Brighton, James Hilson from Arsenal, Callum Hudson-Odoi from Chelsea, Tyrese John-Jules from Arsenal, Curtis Jones from Liverpool, Issa Kabore from Man City, Michael Carbonic from, if we take a look at the notes, from Brighton, Tariq Lamptey also from Brighton, Gabriel Martinelli from Arsenal, Niels Nkondu from Everton, Felix Emecha from Man City, Kane Ramsey from Chelsea, Jacob Ramsey from Villa, William Saliba from Arsenal, Oliver Skip from Spurs, Chrysenko Somerville from Leeds, yes, Luke Thomas from Leicester, Brandon Williams from Man United, Ethan Ampadu from Chelsea, and yeah, we already started with Ethan Ampadu, so that's the team that we've got. Let me just go ahead and move these guys back to the under 23 so they can get some game time, hopefully develop a little bit. And yeah, this is the team that they're going to be going with. So let's just take a look at... They still want us to fight bravely against relegation, reach fourth, do all that sort of stuff. Same sort of things. Let's go ahead and go on vacation till the end of May. I believe May 31st is the day that we're going to come back. If I can click on the home screen. We're going to reject all offers, use current tactics, don't apply for coaching positions, return on May 31st, 2021. And yeah, that's going. So I'm going to come back once this has finished. And we're back. The simulation has finished, but before we get into the results, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment where you think the 19-year-olds finished off this year, and subscribe to catch the rest of this series. All right, let's get in. And here we are. We have finished, it looks like, 6th in the Premier League. After preseason expectations of 19th, we finished 6th. Lost at the end of the season against Newcastle, as we can see there. But we've got a couple naughty boys up here. Wesley Fofana and who is that? Brandon Williams showing up on the yellow card list for the Premier League. I mean, it got us to 6th. Let's just take a look at our at the schedule to see how the season shaped up. If you watch Football Manager DNA's channel, you know Tottenham can never get past the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup, and here we are. We can't get past it either. We lost in the Carabao Cup 3rd round against Watford. We beat Burnley, to be fair, pretty well, but we had a huge run of games right here that did not go very well. One win against Southampton across those 2.5 months. Not the best. But then after that, we put together quite a good string of wins. We won in the 3rd round of the FA Cup and lost on penalties in the 4th round against Chelsea. Then we had a bit of patchy form until March, and we really hit our stride there. Did not lose in March or April. Started out May with a win, and only got 1 win from our last 4 games. I mean, that was enough to see us finish 6th. That's pretty good. I mean, 19-year-olds already doing pretty well. Let's just take a look at our development center. How have our under-23 players been playing? Look at the squad. Really would have hoped somebody do better than that. This guy right here did all right, the Arsenal youngster. But let's take a look at the regular squad. Who was ever present for us? It was Eric Garcia. Not too surprising. He's a wonder kid and has the 2nd best ability according to our coaches. Also ever present was Marcus Dewhurst, Gabriel Martinelli, Curtis Jones, Brandon Williams, Wesley Fofana, and yeah, a number of people went out on loan. That's unfortunate to see. That's probably why we didn't finish higher, because they sent out all these guys on loan. Probably should have figured out a way to stop that. But if you look at goals, Martinelli scored 23 goals this season. Billy Gilmore scored 10. Hudson-Odoi scored 10 himself. Where did Billy Gilmore? Billy Gilmore played out on the right, even though he's a central midfielder. I mean, wow. Billy Gilmore had XG of 13, underperformed that. Gabriel Martinelli overperformed his XG quite significantly. Who else? Curtis Jones. Oh my gosh. Expected goals of 7, only scored 2. That's not too great. But if you look at the assists, Oliver Skip chipped in 8. James Gardner chipped in 7. And then a number of people chipped in 6. So yeah, how many wonder kids do we end up by the end of the season? Billy Gilmore, William Saliba, Wesley Fofana, Ethan Ampadu, Eric Garcia, James Gardner, Curtis Jones, Callum Hudson-Odoi, and Gabriel Martinelli. That is 9 wonder kids on our team, all of them playing almost every game. That's pretty fantastic. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting this performance. If we just take a look at how the stages looked up, how do we do as far as win-loss? We won 21 games, drew 4, lost 13, had a goal difference of positive 11 points, 67 points. It's pretty good to see. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the 19-year-olds. So be sure to come back on next Tuesday to see the 20-year-olds. Remember to leave a like on this series if you are enjoying it. Leave a comment if you want to give a suggestion for a future experiment to do, and subscribe to continue to see how this Premier League players turn out.